Good morning, everybody. It's April 23rd or 4th. Anyway, this is an update on the Kubota 1140 RXT, whatever it's called. I forget the name of this thing. There it is, x1140. Anyway, I had this whole thing apart, the transmission, the transaxle. This thing's awesome. Had all the ATVs, UTVs, whatever you call them, we've been using. This is an old one from Tennessee Valley Authority, from the dams. An auction with a blown transmission. It cost like $3 to fix it with all the gears and cases I had to buy, but out of all the machines, this thing is so comfortable and quiet, and it goes anywhere. I mean, it really goes good off-road, and it's plush suspension, a dump body, plus 4 people could sit. This all folds down and becomes a 4-seater, and you know, this thing dumps like a little dump truck. Yeah, we had welders and all kinds of tools. There's a hydrostatic end of the transmission. There's one little O-ring that's weeping I gotta fix, but it starts ice cold instantly. No glow plugs. It's just amazing. And just very good quality. It's like a 2015 or 14. It got hammered. It has almost 20,000 miles on this from the dam. And they beat the hell out of it. I think it went underwater because I found rocks and gravel in the frame. It looks sand. It looked like somebody stole it and flipped it over into the river. That's why they got rid of it. And the transmission had no oil in it. You got to keep checking it, like I said. Underneath there's a yellow dipstick plastic. That's the transmission oil. It has to be up. The transmission oil leaks out of these axle seals, so everyone knows. Keep looking at them where the drive shafts go in. I don't know if you can see it. In there, right there. See that seal right back there behind the road boot? If you see oil coming out of there, it means your transmission oil is either low or empty, and you burn your reverse idler off and the whole thing explodes. It costs thousands of dollars to repair it. So if you got leaking tranny seals, CV joint seals, there's another one on this side, see? See the clamp in the boot back there? If you see oil coming out of an aluminum case, all the oil is being held to a level, and it goes down, and none of the oil gets up top to the gears, and that's the end of it. Boom. A lot of people never check it, don't even know it's there. Now the hydrostatic oil for the hydrostatic drive, because this has a combination hydraulic gear drive. Under the seat here is for the hydraulic oil, which powers the boom lift, the power steering, and the hydrostatic back, separate from the oil in the tranny. I put 90 weight in there in the tranny. The rest is hydro oil. Okay, and plus it has the famous Kubota engine, which speaks for itself. I mean, impressive. They're making these in Georgia, in Gainesville area, Georgia. There's a big factory. So Kubota is American and Japan. No Chinese garbage, okay? The only thing is I would have made this top a little narrower at the top, because when you're going through tight woods, that hits trees, because it leans a little. I would have kind of like made the top a little narrower, like a slope in, you know? Otherwise, I think it's the best UTV that you can get. But beware, if you got a bad transaxle, it's a lot of work, man. You got to take the whole suspension, the whole back of this thing apart. It was a big job. I remember I filmed it for you so you could look on my archives. And the parts are not cheap. Okay. So, anyway, peace out, everyone. Beautiful day. Bye-bye.